I firmly believe there are 3 phases to getting diagnosed with an invisible illness that everyone goes through. The first phase is dismissal. This is when you're going to doctors or maybe even hospitals with your symptoms and they're telling you that they're not actually symptoms or that it's all in your head. The second phase is misdiagnosis. This is when you get diagnosed with something that's not actually what you're dealing with, which usually for women ends up being anxiety or depression. And then the last phase is diagnosis. This is when you finally get diagnosed with the thing you've actually been struggling with and you feel a mixture of both relief and grief. I've never actually met someone diagnosed with a chronic illness who didn't go through this process, and I'd love to know if this was your experience too. For me with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, it was about a 2-year-long process. I spent about a year in the being dismissed phase, and then another year in the misdiagnosis phase where I was diagnosed with anxiety. And then finally I was diagnosed with EDS. Anyways, I know it's different for every person and for every illness, but I know going through all 3 of those phases over 2 years was so exhausting, and I just wish there was a simpler way to go through it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know how long it took you to get diagnosed.